What I've noticed since limiting my TikTok time to 1 hour, I've noticed that one, I don't really desire and or like to go on, like I did this for a week and I no longer desire or like being on TikTok. Like when I'm on, like you'd think that when I set a 1 hour timer that I'm like sitting on TikTok for 1 hour completely in my day and then just not using TikTok for the rest of the day. But like that's not the case at all. Um, I actually like go on TikTok in like a million increments. Like I'll go to the bathroom and watch TikTok for like 2 minutes and then turn it off and then not use it for another like 3 hours. The only time I use TikTok besides like watching it is when I'm posting videos, and that's about it. But like I'm not scrolling on TikTok and watching a bunch of videos. I've also noticed that one, my attention span is getting a lot better. I've been watching a lot more long, like formed media such as movies or YouTube. I really like YouTube now. I used to like hate YouTube and I never used YouTube because I was always on TikTok for absolutely everything. And now I'm watching YouTube, watching movies, things like that. Another thing, I've been thinking more. Like, I've been really interested in learning and writing my thoughts. Like, in this past week, I think I've written 4 or 5 essays on just like random things. I know I've written 2 poems about how I've been feeling, and then I've written like 3 essays on media I've consumed, one being Timothy Chalamet's performance Prodigal Son, and then another being about a video I saw on TikTok. And I think I wrote one more, but I forget which one that one's about. Another thing I've noticed, I've been like doing more things. Like obviously, since I'm not on my phone all the time, I'm doing more things. I'm working out. I like never had like the motivation to work out. Like I always told myself I would work out, but I'm actually working out now. I work out every other day and I'm listening to music and I'm I'm doing good. Like I'm putting in the effort. I'm also dancing more. I don't know if you guys know what Dance Central is, but I go on YouTube and I search up Dance Central dance videos and I just dance with like the characters in Dance Central. Or I'll search up dance routines to learn on YouTube and I'll follow those and I'll do the dance routines. Those have been really fun. What else? I mean, I'm watching media that I can analyze. Like I watch films that I can analyze, that I can take away things from. I don't really like watching things that like I can't really learn anything from. I really like philosophical things or things that apply to the real world, things like that. Besides fantasy, I love fantasy. I love fairies. I love unicorns. I love it all. If like, but besides that, I typically like watching media that I can learn from. On top of that, I've been reading. I've been reading a lot more. I'm reading Frankenstein right now, and I finished volume 2 in I believe 2 days. And I don't think you guys understand how great that is for me. Typically, when I read books, I like a day I will read 10 pages and then like not touch the book for like a freaking week or two, and then I'll pick it back up and read 10 more pages. But I always read in increments of 10, and recently I've been reading like a lot. Like today I read I believe 48 pages. A few days ago I read like 50 something pages in one sitting, and like that's really good for me. Like really good. Like I'm going from reading 10 pages to reading a lot more. And I don't know if that has to do with like doom scrolling and watching TikTok all the time, but my attention span has definitely increased, and I'm enjoying reading my books. Like they're interesting to me. Another thing I've been doing, I've been studying philosophy, sociology, and psychology. On YouTube, there's this YouTube channel called Crash Course, and I've been using their philosophy, psychology, and sociology courses. And every day I watch 2 to 3 videos, and each video I write down a page full of notes regarding what that topic is they're talking about. So that's another thing I've been doing. So I'm still learning and everything. And then my replacement for TikTok is actually Substack. If you haven't heard of Substack, it's like amazing. It's full of a bunch of aspiring writers, poets, etc., etc. And it's just like, not gonna lie, it's like a thought daughter app, like genuinely. And it's just people writing quotes and publishing their writing, and it's really good to scroll on, because you're like learning things and it's like helpful, and it's like self-improvement things to learn from. So it's been really good. So like whenever I feel like scrolling on TikTok, I just go on Substack and I read a few quotes, and I may read an article or two. And then also I'm publishing my own writing on Substack, and I'm publishing my own quotes on Substack, just like to get those thoughts out and everything. I'm also journaling every day, writing down my thoughts, etc., etc. And then on top of like writing, like creating essays on films, when I watch the films, I'm writing down notes, I'm writing down quotes, things that stick out to me and things that I want to write about. And yeah, I mean, I still go to bed pretty late, but I'm enjoying this life without social media. I mean, mostly without social media. I deleted Instagram, and then I deleted Snapchat as well. So I'm only on TikTok for like 1 hour, because like I love TikTok theoretically. So it's really hard for me to get away. But yeah, those are some of the things that I've noticed since quitting. Well, not quitting, but using TikTok for only 1 hour, and then deleting Instagram and Snapchat.